I was bullied a lot. I was a perfect victim for bullies, actually. But I was craving for the attention. I was craving for an identity. So the boys, including me, started cracking anti-Semitic and racist, homophobic, Islamophobe jokes. After that, I was known as the Nazi kid at school. It was just to provoke. It gave me an identity. I remember some skinhead concerts. In that culture, violence is very important. The leader of that skinhead gang punched a punk through a glass door. It was like in a movie. There were slogans, there were Sieg Heiling, there was symbols like the swastika. So of course I found other skinheads there. Well, after school I hung out with them. So I got radicalized through that neo-Nazi party and actually radicalized myself through music. But it was more about street fights that we picked with Turkish gangs or whatever. They started the fight. They're the bad guys. They're coming to this country and making a stink here. Look how savage and how uncivilized they are. They're coming here and do that to Germans. Okay, this is the enemy and I can be a superhero defending my people. But white people are under attack. Through my music, the government was after me as well for lyrics I wrote and sang. I was at a barbecue where I played an acoustic set of the neo-Nazi party. KKK group was there too. And then he asked me, hey, you want to become a member? Oh, I felt special, of course. Okay, I said yes. That KKK group was like the opportunity to build up a parallel movement. So I flew to Mississippi in the year 2000 and was appointed the Grand Dragon for the new KKK group and came back and we started building up our new group. We wanted to infiltrate society, no violence, and get our ideals into the population like that, like infiltrating them. Separatism, white supremacy, preserve the white people. In 2002, the intelligence services approached us with an operation to actually threaten us. They clearly threatened with prison. I didn't want to go to prison because how good would I be for my kids? I thought back then and still believe that prison is a very scary place. I had to remove myself from the situation. I was also convinced he was a terrorist. I was convinced all Muslims are like Osama bin Laden and at some point he will kill me in my bed. It was so nice, you know. I drank the tea, ate the pancakes, but I was like, what did he put in those pancakes? Blood or whatever? I hate Muslims. Why are you not hating me back? I felt wrong, small. There was a lot of shame because I judged. I expected something that wasn't true. He just showed me something that became the most crucial thing in my life today. Compassion. The compassion that I didn't receive as a child, that I thought I would receive in the neo-Nazi movement. I thought I didn't deserve it. 2012, I got brutally outed by the media, so I moved to the US, just outside of Memphis. I really went there for Yom Kippur, when Jews around the world asked God for forgiveness for their sins. And everybody knew who I was there. They embraced me with open hearts. The president of the synagogue told us about the security measurements they had and precautions because of the attacks and everything. If somebody would have come in the synagogue, killing everybody inside who prayed there, just because they're Jews, I would have been dead. I knew how it felt to feel unsafe. What is working is listening. You need unconditional love and showing respect. I know it feels valuable, it feels great, you feel respected, but that fear that often leads to hate will consume you from the inside. It will lead to a miserable life. People in those movements end up in prison or dead. I learned when I left all this behind how much more happy you can be leaving this burden of fear and hatred behind and embrace this world